Hello guys, welcome back to this channel. I hope everything is okay with you. I hope you are uh, fine, feeling fine mentally and physically so that you can really follow our discussion today. The problem that we will take up today is about arrangement, in fact, in particular, triangular arrangement of odd numbers, which are shown at right. So the problem is this. Consider the triangular arrangement of odd numbers shown at right. So at the top you see 1, and then on the second row you have 3, 5, 7. On the third row you have 9, 11, 13, and 15, and 17, and so on. And we have to answer 3 questions. The first one of which is find the 25th number on the 93rd row. And second is, what is the number directly above 4,137? And the third question is, what is the number directly below 999? So first we note that each row has an odd number of entries. By the way, guys, we will call the numbers in the arrangement as entries. So when I say entry or entries, there are numbers in the triangular arrangement. In fact, so there are an odd number of rows on every row. In fact, on row R, there are 2R minus 1 entries. Okay. Moreover, the entries 1, 3, 9, 19, and so on, which are the first entries, which are the first entries on row 1, row 2, row 3, row 4, respectively. Okay, these numbers 1, 3, 9, and 19, which are the first entries on the row, on row 1, row 2, row 3, row 4, and so on, respectively, are generated by XR equals 1 plus 2 times R minus 1 squared. Now, when K is between 1 and 2R minus 1, we let E of KR be the kth entry on row R. Okay. Then from the arrangement, we see that uh, 3 is equal to E of 1, 2, the first entry on row 2. 5 is the second entry on row 2. And 7 is the third entry on row 2. Similarly, 9 is the first entry on row 3. 11 is the second entry on row 3. 13 is equal to the third entry on row 3, which by the way can be expressed as 1 plus 2 times 3 minus 1 squared plus 4. And 15, which is E, the fourth entry on row 3, can be written as 1 plus 2 times 3 minus 1 squared plus 6. And 17 is equal to E, the fifth entry on row 3, is equal to 1 plus 2 times 3 minus 1 squared plus 8. Therefore, in general, which imply thus in general, E of KR is actually equal to 1 plus 2 times R minus 1 squared plus 2 times K minus 1, or 2K plus 2 times R minus 1 squared minus 1. So this is now our formula for the kth entry on row R. Where K is equal to 1, 2, 3, and so on until 2R minus 1. So therefore, to answer letter A, our letter A, we have the fifth number on the 93rd row is E, and according to our formula, this is 2 times 5 2 times 5 plus 2 times 93 minus 1 squared minus 1, which is equal to equals 16,937. Okay. Okay, so our next question is maybe we use this one. First, we estimate R. We estimate R. And how do we do that? We have 1 plus 2 times R minus 1 squared is approximately equal to 4137. This gives us R minus 1 squared equals 4136 over 2, which gives us 2068. Therefore, R minus 1 is equal to the square root of 2068, which is approximately equal to 45.87. Therefore, R is either 46 or R is 45. If we use 45, we have 1 plus 2 times 45 minus 1 squared equals 3873. Whereas if R equals 46, we have 1 plus 2, 46 minus 1 squared. This gives us 4051. So we use R equals 45, and we have K equals plus 1 minus 2 times 45 minus 1 squared over 2. and we have 4137 plus 1 minus 2 times 44 squared over 2 which gives us 133. Therefore, E of 132.44 equals 2 times 132 plus 2 times 44 minus 1, sorry, minus 1, which is equal to 3698 plus 263, or it's the other way around. Well, anyway, the final answer is 3961. And then for letter C, first we estimate R, and we have 1 plus 2 times R minus 1 squared, approximately equal to 999. This gives us R minus 1 squared equals 998 over 2. So you have 499, and R minus 1 is equal to the square root of 499. Well, anyway, so we have 22 squared, which is equal to 484, is less than 499, which is less than 23 squared. So therefore our R is 23. So E of K 23, the kth entry on row 23, is equal to 2K plus 2 times 22 squared minus 1 equals 999. Therefore K is equal to 1000 minus 2 times 22 squared over 2, which is 500 minus 22 squared, which is 500 minus 484, which gives us 16. Therefore, the number directly below 999 is E17 K17 on row 24, okay, which is equal to 2 times 17 plus 2 times 23 squared minus 1, which gives us 1000. 1091. Okay, so that's it for today. However, again, as I have been doing since the last few videos, I will be leaving a challenge. And the challenge is the circumference of the front and rear wheels of a toy carriage are 6 3/14 centimeter and 8 1/18 centimeter respectively. At any given moment, the points of contact of the wheels with the ground are marked with red paint. Find the distance. Find the distance the toy carriage has to travel so that the point marks are again on the ground at the same time. So this is our challenge. I hope that before you go to the next video, you challenge yourself and try to solve this problem. So that's it, and may God bless you all. Thank you.